Hey, all right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Zakar Ya'Allah. We branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Come with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, to be edifying to the Lord's elect. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem V'chak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone of Mount grown in this truth under. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwath that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith, and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, to you Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations, but your lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the line of your fathers. All right, I want to say peace and blessings to you all. Barakatham. All right. So I got to share with you a quick testimony that a beloved Akwath had shared with me. You know what I'm saying? And I let her know that I simply had to use this, you know what I'm saying, for a lesson, man, because these devils know, all right, they know that that the elect are awakening, you know what I'm saying, and they're figuring out Esau's plans, you know what I'm saying. They're about to bring something major within, I'll just say I'll say in the near future, Salakia, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to put a date on it, but we can clearly see that things are moving, all right, faster than expected, all right, or faster than you know. I guess the best way to bring that out is to get this precept, you know what I'm saying. But things are moving super fast. That's all I can really say on that, you know what I'm saying. So this is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. Real quick, it says, "In that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed." All right. So, like I said, things are moving super fast. All right. Super fast, man. As the beloved elder Apostle Tahar says all the time, you know what I'm saying? You miss a day, you miss a lot, man. Okay. Years are happening within weeks. You see what I'm saying? Years are happening within weeks. So many different events that's taking place. But my beloved Akwath, you know what I'm saying, she just asked Alexis something, you know what I'm saying? And she was with her brother at the time. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. All right? I'm gonna get some precepts because, this correlates directly with what we're seeing taking place right now. You know what I'm saying? And a big event is coming. A big event is coming that's going to lead to this. All right? So check this out real quick.
Shalom, shalom. So this morning I was fellowshipping with my two of my brothers, and but first I started talking to one first, and then we were talking about what's going on in the world with Cuba and everything, and then we started talking about I told him, I say, the microchip is coming very soon, and then I look at my Alexa box, and I ask Alexa, I said, when is human microchipping going to come into full effect? So Alexa mentioned, this is what Alexa responded. She responded and said that human microchipping will come into full effect, the second part of 2026. And my brother heard it, so it was a confirmation, And when I tried to ask her it again, like these things are being tracked, right? AI is being tracked. People are listening, whatever. And when I tried to ask her about it again, this is what she responded. I don't know what you're speaking about. And then I asked her again, I can't help you with that. So you see how fast they switch things? It's amazing. But we heard it. We heard it. Both of us heard it. And two, two is a confirmation. So we heard it together. And we were like in great awe. We were like, what? This is exciting. So she mentioned the second part of 2026. So I just wanted to share that with you to uplift your spirit and for you to, just like, keeping the faith and keep that fire burning for the Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Because he is all we have. This place is about to go to shit. And the Americans here, they are not ready. They haven't seen like life like how I have seen it. I know hard times, and it's not a boasting about it. It's just that I can tell you how serious it is. I don't think American people are ready to lose their luxury. I know what it is to live without.
And there you go. All right. There you go. And what she said at the end was very profound because, these people have no clue. They have no clue of what's about to happen, what they're going to see very soon. All right. Very soon. Nobody's prepared for this. This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Okay, so they're about to get this thing up and running very quickly. All right, very quickly. You know what I'm saying? You got Satan Yahoo, getting on the television, all right? If that's actually him or not, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there, but he gets up there and he says, you know, they never influenced America to get into this war. You know what I'm saying? That's as they like to say, that's poppycock. You know what I'm saying? All right, but we know better. We know better. You know what I'm saying? We know better. This is that time that they've been looking for, like the dude said, like Satan Yahoo, Benjamin Milikowski. What he said was, you know, he's been trying to do this for the past 40 years, man. Right? 40 years. So that's his whole life. That's most of his adult life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old he is. I believe he would be. Let me just look this up real quick. Let's see. How old is Benjamin? Let's find out. That nigga's 76 years old. 76 years old. So that means that this Joker has been trying to get America into this war with Iran since he was in his 30s. All right, since he was in his 30s, man. You see what I'm saying? This nigga, back when this nigga looked like this, right? Back when that nigga looked like this, he was trying to get these jokers into a war. so ain't that some shit, man? You know what I'm saying? All right, and we know that that they're about to pull something big. We know they're about to pull something big, man. All right. Remember, Esau is a one-trick pony. He doesn't do anything differently. You see what I'm saying? He follows the same playbook over and over and over and over again. You see what I'm saying? He may change up the tactic a little bit, but the blueprint is the same. It's always the same every time. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to be no different this time. All right? It's going to be no different. A major event is coming. All right, and is coming by their hands. You know what I'm saying? This is Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. right? So now you see all this stuff going on in the news where they're ramping up the propaganda, all right, such as this, all right. So this was posted by Global Surveillance, and it says breaking: Iran warns parks, tourist sites, and recreational areas worldwide will not be safe for its enemies. All right, reported by the Associated Press, the Associated Press reports. Okay, so the narrative is out there. You know what I'm saying? The public are being programmed and positioned for this big event. Okay, and they're going to blame these jokers for it. You know what I'm saying? Remember that video that I brought out the other day. Let me get that real quick. Bear with me.
Get ready for it. U.S. government's about to hit some cities, and then they're gonna blame it on another country as justification for more war. How do I know this? Because you know how fucking hard it is to get a drone off base? It's practically damn near impossible, unless you are the actual operator for that drone. And you're telling me 4 ended up missing. Nah. It's coming.
All right. So none of that adds up. None of that adds up unless you put these Amalekites into the equation. None of it adds up unless you put these Amalekites in the equation here. You see what I'm saying? This thing is going to happen. Okay? And that's going to be the precursor that's needed in order for them to institute what is about to become the new norm, if you will. All right? So let's listen to this lady.
It's been on the news and people are taking this lightly. If you're living in Louisiana, you have to listen to me now. They just sent out a warning, and it's bigger than what the news is letting on. I'm looking at these 10-mile safety alerts for our nuclear plants, and you need to know why this is happening today, March 18. Yesterday, everything changed. A strike hit Bushehr nuclear plant in Iran, but you need to understand the environment there. This isn't just an Iranian plant. It was built by Russia and is full of Russian technicians. There are hundreds of Russian engineers and specialists living right there on the site. And reports are saying the projectile hit right near their living quarters. There has been this unspoken rule that you never touch a reactor. Listen to what the Iranian Navy chief said. He warned that they will punish us with strikes where we at least expect it. He said their retaliation will go way beyond the battlefield and into what he called an unexpected theaters. Unexpected theaters to me is not in the desert. It is our own backyard. It is our power grid, our water, our plants like Water 4-3. This is why they are alerting us. If you live within a 10-mile of these zones, you need to prepare right now. You should have your things ready and a plan in place just in case something actually happens.
All right. All right. And so with these things, okay, that's consistently in the news, on social media and whatnot, okay, it's not far-fetched to see how this MOTB could be instituted, okay, within the very near future, okay, possibly within the next couple months. You see? Just how bad can this get? How bad can these gas prices become? How far how high can they go? How high can they go? You know what I'm saying? $20 a gallon? You see? Imagine the chaos. Imagine it. We're going to see a civil war, man. Let me get this real quick. Get this. Let's go to Isaiah. All right? Because it's coming, man. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? And just like the beloved Aquath had mentioned, okay, she lived in a period of uncertainty. Okay, having to walk for miles just to hope that there's water where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Walking miles to get water, and you don't even know if it'll be there or not. Okay, she explained these types of things to me of how it was living in her in where she grew up in. Okay, an environment like that, these Americans are not prepared for at all. This is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2. It says, "And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom." Let's go to 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 15. "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." So we got the things dealing with this energy crisis. We got the situation dealing with these how do I say these DT attacks. You know what I'm saying? These foreign attacks and what have you. All right. And so this thing's about to pop off, man. It's about to pop off. And then another thing that we've been seeing is are these meteors. Okay, all of a sudden meteors are just showing up and dropping everywhere. Okay, so what's that about? Okay, if you remember that if you remember that image from The Economist, right?
NASA confirms 7-ton meteor? This ain't no meteor. Now you tell me how many meteors you've seen do this right here. It's doing a loop. Hold on. I'm going to speed it up and all that so y'all can see. I've got like 5 videos to show y'all. That's not a meteor. Same thing, different angle though. Look right here. Watch. Red Oak, Texas. Look at this right here. How many meteors have y'all ever seen in your life to do that? Okay, so a meteor's a fallen rock, right? Throw a rock out in the yard. How many rocks have you seen go, kind of the paper airplane does? Watch this. All right, so just to recap, everybody, let's look. Y'all look what this thing's doing, man. Think about this now. The news is saying NASA said it's a meteor for sure, y'all. It's a meteor. Y'all listen to us now, okay? Here's the other video. I'm just speeding it up. So just keep that in mind whenever y'all are seeing these news articles that say NASA confirms it's a meteor. How many meteors have you seen do that? I just can't get over it at this point, man. They're really, really saying
37 for 38.
I don't think I should tell people how old I am.
Dan, what is that?
I don't know. I'm filming it.
I'm pretty sure my manager also thinks I'm like in my 30s.
Is it a rocket?
It might be a rocket. It looks very SpaceX-y to me.
It's coming here.
If it is, it's going to be wonderful.
Oh, wow. There's definitely a line there. Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is a great SpaceX viewpoint. It's SpaceX, by the way. Absolutely.
That's absolutely SpaceX?
Yeah.
I thought SpaceX was white.
No, this is SpaceX.
Wait, SpaceX, you're saying it's from
This
SpaceX.
is like the best meteor I've ever fucking seen.
Are we watching a meteor right now?
I mean, I've never seen anything in the sky that looks like that. Whoa, it's losing. Okay, the tail's changing color now.
Yeah, it's SpaceX. It's going out, so.
Wait, when you say do you mean it's Starlink? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a satellite. It's a rocket.
Oh,
Oh, that might have been a meteor, dude.
No.
it just disappeared.
Listen, man, whatever the hell that is, okay, that most certainly ain't no meteor. Okay? Now, that could be a chariot. That could be a chariot of the Lord. All right. But nevertheless, something major is going to happen. Okay. And and the people are being primed for this. All right. The people are getting, are being prepared, you know what I'm saying, to see it through the media. All right. Through their witchcraft. Okay. They're getting the people mentally worked up. All right. In anticipation, anxiety, all right, these certain things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. All right. Oh yeah, that's another thing, man. Shit. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. All right. Just caught word that in the month of February. In the month of February, there were 0 jobs created. 0, meaning nobody in the country. Nobody in the country was hiring. All right. And even if they got a for hire or hiring now, even if they got those kind of signs, that means that nobody got the jobs. Okay? So that's major, man. That's another indicator that lets us know, all right, that a civil war is coming, man. All right? That sedition among men is coming. You see what I'm saying? That the economy is about to crash, man. All right? The grinding ceased. So, with all these different bullet points, all right, it's not far-fetched to believe that this this device, you know what I'm saying, this MOTB, okay, is going to be introduced within the next coming months. It's not far-fetched. All right. If this Strait of Hormuz remains shut, all right, it's going to be more devastation. All right. When there's no fuel, that affects the food. That affects the food getting to the grocery stores. Okay, that's going to cause the groceries to get even more pricier. You see how much this can snowball into more things and more things. You see what I'm saying? So it's not at all far-fetched to believe that. Okay? So, hey, these are exciting times, man. Remain circumspect, remain vigilant, you know what I'm saying? And keep watch. So I'm going to cut that there. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This has been your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Ruchak Udash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.